Yo, it's your boy Casual Rail with the Silent A podcast. And man, we're back with another one. And a quick one at that. Hit that like, comment below, subscribe if you got the time. And we appreciate that loving for this. Let's get straight into it. If you haven't heard by now, yes, it's true. The WBO has finally mandated the likes of Usyk to take on Joseph Parker. And I know the business of boxing and the fans around the world are excited. But here on the Silent A podcast, I guess that's okay. I'm not too thrilled. It's what they should do. But we've been here before. He's been mandated before. This is not the first time Parker has been the mandatory for Usyk. This was mandated before even Usyk signed the Daniel Dynamite Dubois fight. And obviously what we're getting at is, yeah, he can be mandated, and we've seen this plenty of time in boxing. But if the business of boxing isn't behind the fight, then it will do whatever they want to make Usyk's next fight. All this means is that Parker, yes, finally get a little bit of pressure to get his shot. They're acknowledging he is due his time, due his shot. Obviously, there's other organizations in the heavyweight division, this boxing period, that also going to make their mandatories. They got their rankings, and it's all depending on who is next in line. The best case here is this. This little bit of pressure helps force the issue that, yes, Parker does deserve the shot. He gets his shot, right? That he is the man in line. That's the fight that we all want to see. That's the fight that the boxing fans want to see. But let's hit on that last part. Just because the WBO mandated it means nothing. The boxing fans have to push this needle, push the pressure, increase it, turn it up on the likes of the business of boxing to make this happen, because we've seen this plenty of times over and over and over and over and over throughout the history of boxing. Promoters, the black suits, the managers, and even the boxers themselves, if they want something else and it's a bigger money fight elsewhere, they will go do that. They will go drop the belt. And this is very what can happen in the case of Parker Usyk. Usyk doesn't want to take this fight. We've already talked about his energy towards Parker not being the same, but when Daniel Dynamite Dubois called him out, Usyk being a little sketch on if he wants to agree to fight Parker. He's already denied him once when he was mandatory, and the boxing organization turned their head sideways and let the Daniel Dynamite Dubois fight happen anyways, even though it wasn't even negotiated, signed, sealed, delivered yet. So what could happen is, yes, he's mandated. Usyk can still go do his thing. For whatever reason they want this Tyson Fury 3 fight. I got it. He'll probably drop the belt. And then Parker gets a shot at least the WBO belt by itself. But in my opinion, that's not good enough. We want Usyk. Parker, I want to see this style. I want to see Usyk and Parker in the ring. Two real warriors, two gentlemen in the sport. Mix it up. Usyk has fought, his last 6 people have all been from the UK. And no disrespect, but we got to switch up the styles. There's other countries out there. There's other just backgrounds, there's other styles of fighting that we want to see a great like him go up against. And what better way than to take on somebody from New Zealand who's fought his way back into position, took on some big punchers, by the way, been the underdog in all those fights he just came back on, and making a name for himself. This WBO mandatory, although it is good news, boxing fans, let's not ride off of that like that's going to be the end-all, be-all, because we have seen it too many times over and over again. We have to push the business of boxing to make this fight happen with or without the mandatory. Because like I said, Usyk's done enough. He's undisputed. He could walk away from that belt and go take on another fight, a big money fight, and retire. We, the fans, have to make sure the business of boxing understand that Joseph Parker is a big money fight, is the one that he needs to take, and make Usyk understand this is the one he needs to round out his career on and challenge a true warrior in the likes of Parker. Not saying Parker's going to win. Not saying Usyk's going to win. We just want to see real men who are deserving, real warriors, gentlemen at that, get in the ring get their just due, and fight. Fight without the business of boxing, making this thing nasty and misunderstood. Anyways, that's our opinion on that, man. It's your boy Kaz Rope with Sunday Podcast. Hit that like, comment below, subscribe if you got the time. We appreciate that. Love until the next time. Peace.